comfy in there. What I love about this is not many places you get to go to and do a street parade in a crazy trip time. So this time we're going to the Queen Mary.
Nate Rose gonna start going way up.
Yeah, round by myself, be fine by myself. I don't need no one help, I don't need no one else. Build it by myself, bourbon from top shelf. Yeah,
so we're back for another video. This time Formula Drift Round 1 Long Beach. We're kicking off with a street parade, which we do every year. Very excited about it. Let's jump in and get on the road.
Round by myself, be fine by myself. I don't need no one help, I don't need no one else. Build it by myself, bourbon from top shelf. Yeah, I don't even know why.
Yeah. And this is California dreaming.
Last year, it was my first year being the #1 driver on the team with RTR, so lead driver. That was, you know, a bit of pressure to kind of figure out team meetings and how to motivate the team and things like that. But since what we achieved last year, I feel like I bonded even closer with the whole crew in America. Nobody wants to go to one of these events and not be aiming to come out on top, so I want to try my best to do that. I'm excited for this year.
So look at this.
This is insane.
Queen Mary, like a huge turnout for the parade. So we're parked up here for a couple of hours.
They're splitting the crowd and we're like bobbing to the people.
It's like Fast and the Furious stuff. It's unreal. Huge crowd turnout and time to have some fun.
Awesome, man. Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you too.
Make sure we enjoy it, enjoy the time with the fans and the, you know, the positive energy they give back to us to kind of help us even push even harder. That's a big thing for me is, you know, when you see young kids and families and, you know, boyfriends, girlfriends, husbands, wives, whatever the case may be, come up to you and say they love seeing you drive, it just puts this warm feeling through your body and you want to show them, you know, give them their values worth coming to these events to support all of us Formula Drift drivers. So I'm excited for it. I want to push hard. I feel comfortable in the car. I know that the driver lineup this year is super stiff. I feel like one of the craziest years of FD in a very long time. And yeah, let's go there. Let's give it our absolute best and see what happens.
So good morning, it's day 1 of Formula Drift 2025. Very early, just before 6:30 AM at the moment. Doing a quick little track walk, then having a team meeting, and then official practice. So big day. Ben is in the seating bracket today. I don't have to battle today, which is nice. So just get as many practice laps in as I can. And oh, I'm tired. Let's see how we get on. So last night was unreal at the Queen Mary, the Bypass Night Lights event. Such a big crowd there. It was really like Fast and the Furious vibes. Really enjoyable and ready for today. So let's give it our best. So just finished our first official practice here at FD Day 1. It's going really smoothly so far. I've had some great lead runs, which I'm very, very happy and confident with. Unfortunately, so far, didn't have the best of chase runs because a lot of drivers here have not done media day and they're kind of struggling a bit getting to grips with the track. So we had a couple of close ones, got a bit blinded in people's smoke because they're kind of on the inside of the track and stuff. So didn't have a great chase yet, but we still have 7 laps to go. We'll keep focusing and we'll get it right. So cars are running great. Everything is very smooth. But let's have a look at the car. In the first corner, got pretty close. Somebody there. Got in the wall another couple of times, but not bad at all. Like nice little kisses. This is probably little kisses. It's probably the biggest one from today. Was having a great run with Conor Shanahan. First corner was sweet. We're transitioning under the bridge, and he said that he had some car issue where it lost some power. So I was fully committed behind him. Just like it was turning out to be an amazing run. Made contact with him pretty hard. Kind of messed up the rest of the run, but few marks in the car. But other than that, the car has been amazing, no issues whatsoever. Every lap after lap after lap, doing a great job. So the team have prepared an amazing car this year. You know, seems like we have all the little issues that we're having last year figured out. So let's hope that keeps on going. We'll all stay focused and hopefully have a good day tomorrow. But now it's time to support Ben, who's in the seating bracket, battling Ryan Literal. The support for Ben. I'm confident he's got it, and can't wait for him to show everyone what he's got.
Weather update, I'm sweating. Perfect.
So let's try to drink some water, keep fresh, get out there again. Ben is doing really well as well. It's good vibes all around. To nail that inner clip, it just feels like you're brake checking someone. That's the only way I can wrap around that clip. And on the transition, I think I'm diving through smoke just too soon. So today is game day, it's 7 AM, we're in the car, lined up for practice, third car in the queue for this morning, starting at 7:30 AM, and then we are first battle of today, battling Ryan Literal in top 32 at 10 AM. So very early set of battles here today. We are going to be giving it our best. I'm excited for it. A few things to work on in practice today and sharpen up a little bit in the chase position. I'm feeling ready for it. I had a good rest last night and it was good to just sleep on things, and hopefully today we come back strong. I know we can do good lead runs, so hopefully we keep them in the bag, sharpen up in the chase position, and then see how we get on. But it's going to be wild. There's some insane battles already in top 32. Even looking forward to watching the other battles after mine. So let's have a good one, let's try to enjoy it, and yeah, keep you updated along the way. Practice complete. No issues with the car. Car has had not one single problem during all of practice over the full week, so that's amazing. Really proud of the team and the effort that they put into working on all the gremlins we had last year, the small things, giving us a really reliable package. So very proud of them for that. Very happy with my lead run. Chase run, still room for a bit of improvement. I had one good chase on Castro I was happy with, but I feel like once we get into the actual battles we'll do even better. So let's give it our best, let's get ready for it. Ryan Literal, top 32, time to send them.
representing the 909. He's working till the morning hour. And guess what, Ryan? You got a big ask against James the Machine Deane. He's got the bumper windows still flow. James the Machine Deane, your defending Formula Trip champion. Throws it to that first outside zone. Touch that what I said. Just kissing it. 100-point run. That's what James Deane. Oh, a straight need a correction. Was there contact? We will run it back. That was very unlike James Deane. So we'll take a look at that. Going from the outside zone 3. Right for Ryan Literal, and I think that small little hiccup and that error of Literal, James Deane gets the win and advances on. Good luck. Defending and first ever history-breaking 4-time Formula Drift champion. He rips in his AutoZone Pennzoil Nitto Tires Ford Mustang. Make some noise for James the Machine Deane. It's just hard to beat, man. I mean, it's just where his mind's at. It's just, look at that. I mean, there it is. And James Deane going against that of Connor Shanahan, all Irish battle. Like, I know. What? Why? Like, what? I mean, that was like a high 90s run. We'll just call it what it is. On the door of Connor Shanahan. And guess what? No tomfoolery, no trickery, no Irish games here. This is Wow. Wow, wow, wow. Are you not entertained, Long Beach? Come on! Item right for Shanahan, and I gotta think it's going that way. James Deane gets the win.
We are after moving into top 4. Oh, I'm so happy about this. The pressure I was feeling earlier today, just not having battled since last Irwindale. With every battle I'm getting a bit more comfortable and finding my confidence, and super happy. Had an amazing battle with Conor Shanahan in top 8. I knew that, you know, if you left anything on the table, it was home time, and I just went as hard as I possibly could. Like on the lock stops, first corner, second corner, as hard as the Mustang would go, I was pushing it. And super happy with our leader, and Conor was pushing us all the way through as well. And then on the chase run, I knew that you know, I could capitalize a bit with angle and a couple of things like that, so I just tried to stay as close as possible without making any stupid mistakes, try to match the angle as best I could, and it was enough to get the win. Yeah, it's tough out here, you know, it's tough. Everyone stepped it up again this year, and we're being pushed hard, but really happy. We're into top 4. Let's see how it goes.
To rebuttal that, you're talking about Adam LZ, who's driven these cars, understands how they perform, understands the dynamics, and knows how to work within that and around that. It's going to be someone who formerly piloted one of these vehicles. So it's a tough ask, but we've seen Adam do incredible things and take down giants before, and it could easily happen again.
Tell you what, James Deane's got that clean air. The car looks good. You can see the Type S lights, the signature RTR grill is on. Here we go. Follow you. Wow.
Yeah.
That I am just in awe of James Deane right now.
Being perfectly on the wall through outside zone 1, being a foot or two. Nothing, Adam's got to be proud of that run.
How he adapts. Like, Adam came up short at outside zone 1. It's undeniable. Adam's just going to be like, yeah.
So, look at this, tail of the tape. You know, both still in their 30s. I suppose getting close to the edge. Both, you know, coming from different countries, both from absolutely epic drifting heritages.
Send it! Long Beach! Chase position, well done by James Deane, allowing Fredric Aasbo in the chase. They paid for the whole seat, but you're only going to use the edge.
What's it going to come down to?
Where are my James Deane fans at? Make some noise.
Oh, wow.
How about Fredric Aasbo? Let him hear ya.
Oh, even that's close. It's okay.
Here we go. Go James Deane. Go Aasbo. They're going. Oh, doctor!
Oh.
Split decision. They're going one more time.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Yeah. Mazara, Bama, yeah. Oh. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
get blinded by the smoke. James Deane went hard into that third outside zone. Look at that, shedding that back bumper. Keep in mind, I don't believe, if I can recall, I know James hasn't called a competition timeout. I don't think Freddie has called a comp timeout. Celebratory burnouts, are they? Your winner, former champion, factory backed, unanimously, is Fredric, the Norwegian Hammer Aasbo, gets the win in his Rockstar Energy Drink. And that means second place goes to your four-time and defending champion, the AutoZone Pennzoil Mustang RTR Spec 5 FD Nitto Tires, James the Machine Deane, second place. What a way to kick off our 2025 season.
Absolutely incredible to see, and this is just the beginning of the season, man.
Yeah, so we're back home from Long Beach. Mission accomplished. So very, very happy with our second place finish in Long Beach. Great event. Like I said it many times over the weekend, it's my favorite track, and I felt very, very comfortable. It was really enjoyable. The team, the car, and everything worked flawlessly on our end. It was just sick, you know. It was nerve-wracking at times, for sure, many tough battles, but it came down to the wire, myself and Aasbo in the finals. It was our first one more time in the whole event, which I was very happy with, to have that in the finals, and we were pushing hard. So I was very happy with the first set of runs. Didn't know what way the judges were going to go, but when they said one more time, I was ready to go again. And then in my lead run, I was enjoying it. I felt relaxed. Felt like I was doing great lead runs all weekend, and I just tried that little bit harder. So came through the first corner, right out to the zone, and I probably kept it flat out before I transitioned just a split second longer than usual. And as soon as I came under the bridge, I was probably a couple of feet wider than normal, and I felt the lack of grip on that part of the track, and I knew I was going in. And I tried to save it. I thought it was going to be a lot worse, but we just added a lot of angle, kept it flat out, hit the wall. I was even like clenching in the car before hitting the wall, because I personally thought it was going to be worse. It was the only time we went in there all weekend, but very, very enjoyable. Yeah, still, you know, I didn't even check the car, so we rolled around the last corner, drifted through, finished our lap, and I went straight back to the start line, even though the car took a real bang. But it was still driving straight, didn't want to call 5 minutes, wanted to just go for it. We gave it our best, but that mistake was enough to give Fredric the win. And he deserved it, he was killing it, really on form all weekend as well. And yeah, great start to the season. Huge thanks to the fans for coming out, and the whole team for supporting, my family and friends from back home, always supporting and watching online. I really appreciate it, and I couldn't do it without all of you. And yeah, we're back home. This car is making some serious progress while I've been away, and so I've been really excited to come back and see what's been completed since I was away for only a few days, and we're getting very close. So timeline is getting tighter. Next video is going to show a lot of intense stuff with this car coming to the finish line, and yeah, exciting times ahead. Thank you all for watching, and we'll see you in the next one.